5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boo boo. Where are all of my tissues? I need to blow my nose. Oh, that's a great thing to start off the show with. My goodness. Yes, I am so professional. Oh man. Yes, hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. Oh my goodness. I'm a little unprepared because Jen and I have just spent the last hour moving stuff around so that we could install air conditioning. So hopefully it's going to not kill me in here now when I'm working.
Say, air conditioning for the win.
You'll have to come further in, Jen.
I said, just to let everybody know, air conditioning for the win. Oh, I can feel the cooler air around my feet blowing in here.
I wish I could feel the cooler air. All I feel is red hot.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, I can feel it. Do you want that stepping up a speed?
Yes. Right, tonight, hello to Sir Martin Vegas the First. Hello. We are playing Darkened Souls, the souls that are so dark that we can't see them. How dark are they? That dark, that's it. The souls, they are darkened. And we are trying to get through the bit that we couldn't get through last week. So, I'm going to say right from the start that I have not had a minute to look at any of the guides that Martin sent me because I've been worked to frickin' death this week, literally. I died and had to continue all of my work via a Ouija board. I can't actually admit that that happened because it didn't. But I've been worked off my feet, so I haven't seen it yet. But we are going to keep going. Samsung aircon? No. It's not. It's some giant machine thing. It's actually built into a window, and that's the kind of thing that we've got. It's a huge thing. It's trying to cool to 16 degrees, a building that is at about 22 to 24 degrees at the moment. So we'll have a look and see how it goes. Watch it now. Okay, we'll have a quick look and see how it goes, basically. Right, this is going to go loud in a second before I press buttons, so let's do that. There we go. So we're going to have a look at this guide thing. I don't normally do this because I don't like to. There we are. There's the button. Right. I don't like to do guides while I'm doing a blind playthrough, but if needs must, when it's literally Dark Souls, that's how bad it is. So let's do this. For the moment, we've defeated Queen Spider for an arse, and we're trying to get to the next bonfire for anyone who's trying to work out where we are in this game. So let's do this. Let's have a look and see. I need to bring this up. New window. So I'll pop to Twitter with the twiddly diddlies. I don't care that he's called it X. It's still Twitter to me, and since he dead names trans people, I'm going to dead name his app. Two rights don't make a wrong, but they do make you feel better. And that's how it works. So let's do this. By the way, if I seem to be going a bit different, it's because my internet has not been great. I did it nearly, so it's not really good. Yeah, I'm just getting a guide to where the next bit is. So, let's have a look at this. Notifications. Where's my notifications? Because you sent me the link, didn't you? There we are. Hidden bonfire location. It's a hidden bonfire? No wonder I couldn't find it. Let's have a look and see how this is. Alright, this is... We've got a terrible advert there. Right, let's bring this up. So, this is Sen's Fortress. We know where this bit is. We've been to all this stuff. Right, this is the bit where we got to with the... Yep. Kind of remember where this is. Do I? Yes. This is the bit where the guy would be. And there's the boulders. Yeah, there's the boulders, right. So, we're at the boulders. We then go up here. Yep, now I know where that bit is. This guy's doing heavy armor, isn't he? Oof. That's a hard run. Past the guy that looks like he needs to... I couldn't find it on my playthrough. Wow. So it is hidden. Right, there's the weird dude. Who he's not killing. Okay. Walk across this bit. Yes, we've been here. Coming up to the guy on the roof that's throwing stuff. Yeah, this is where... Yeah, this is the roof where the guy's throwing the things, isn't it? Yeah. Then we come up around here. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Oh my... I was right next to it. I was... It's not bloody wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, now we know where it is. Thank you very much, Martin. Let's get into the game. That is amazing. Yeah, that... How on earth did the wire for my controller end up in the bin? That's just ridiculous. Oh my... It's no wonder we couldn't find it. Hidden is definitely the word. Right, we're logging in. Here we go. Signing in. We should be on Xbox Live, but I know that my connection isn't the strongest sometimes. So give it a moment. We'll see how it goes. I have got live at the moment, so it should work. Do not try and set up cloud storage. I don't need cloud storage. I need memory in it. That's where my save game is. Let's do this. Yeah, I know. It says it all, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see if I can one-shot it. We've had enough practice, let's put it that way. Oh my goodness. Press the stop. I want to press A instead, but it won't let me. It's that kind of game. Holy crap, that was loud. Oh. Oh my god. I thought I turned the sound down. Apparently I pressed the wrong button and turned it up. That's just wonderful. Sorry to anyone who's using headphones. Like me. Oh my goodness. Let's get into it. Let's kick some butts. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Time to kick lots of butts. Right. So this guy again. We're going in. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump straight into a ditch. Oh, my ears hurt. That was loud. Where's the dude? There he is. Run! Frickin' hell. Right, targeting is absolutely already screwed up. That is wonderful. Thank you very much, game, for when I tried to target, instead turning the screen backwards. Oh, we must be actually on Xbox Live because I can see those message lines on the floor. Right, let's do this. Right, let's kick him. Yep. Takes 5 or 6 stabs. We've done 3. Get back here! Right. See if I can do it big. Yeah, that got him. Okay, a big attack hurts them a lot. But only if you can run. Let's do this. Come on. Stab him! Oh crap. That was bad. Okay, maybe don't do that. 3 got him. A bit. There we go. There we are. Right. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh my goodness, my ears. What? I don't like that they've got messages everywhere. And now I can touch blood stains? That's a bit weird. I don't want to touch people's blood. That's how you get ill. Doesn't this game know anything? Right, here we go. Right, there he is. And dead. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. That was appreciated. Hang on, we're not dead. Run! Frickin' run! There's our way out. Someone's trying to shoot lightning at me. Oh my god, how the hell am I still alive? That is amazing! Nice. So we get up to the top of that building at the end of all this. We have to basically jump somewhere that you wouldn't expect in order to do this. Right, got 5 Estus flasks left. It's not many, but we can use it. We can do this. Let's just not try and play silly buggers and get straight through this. No, don't target him! Frickin' hell, game! Oh, good grief. And, you know, sometimes I think it does it on purpose. There is no reason I would want to target that prick when there's a bigger prick right in front of me. Oh my goodness. Right, let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. 4 Estus flasks left. It's not a lot, but hopefully we can do it. Where did... Oh, he's come to meet us. He got bored waiting. That is hilarious. He got bored waiting. He made it all the way through these axes. That's quite a guy. Okay. Okay, so he did all right. Let's get Estus. And there's that guy. There's the dude. It's a crude dude. How many bolts do I have? Not enough, most likely. So let's do this. Yeah, we can tank this. Well, we can if we don't get knocked over. Bye! Right, two-handed mode. Here we go. Right. Through here. And here we go. There's a shiny over there. We're not interested in that right now. Did he just try and poison us? And again, the targeting has decided not to work. Bye-bye. Okay, let's do this. Targeting wouldn't at all. I knew he was there. The game knew I knew he was there because it was attacking me. Wouldn't target. Sometimes I get the feeling that the controls on this are what makes the game difficult. Not always, but sometimes. There are problems with this game, and frickin' targeting is one of them. Oh. Let's do this. Whew. Right, we're trying again. Unfortunately, we didn't one-shot it, but we're going to get there. Certainly, we're going to get there soon, I would expect. Oh my goodness. For those of you who came in late, we are still attempting to do the one bit that we couldn't get through last week. Sense Fortress is a tough area. There we are. So they just got hurt by the trap, because that's exactly what I wanted. Not a bad, yeah, surprisingly decent run. That was better than I expected. There we go. So we got them by using the power of distracting them enough that the trap shot them. Ooh. Let's keep going. We've got 10 Estus flasks. We should be able to get through this. And Where are... Oh, there. Oh, good grief. Run! Frickin' hell, man. There's the door. Right, climb back up. I'm so glad we killed that giant guy last week, because we'd be in right trouble now if I hadn't. Climb up. We'll get there. Don't worry, we will get there. Dark Souls is hard, so we shouldn't feel bad for screwing up sometimes, especially when the first time was a targeting issue. That time when I fell off, that was just because I rolled and accidentally turned the direction on the controller, which wasn't the best, but never mind. Right, let's hope that we can get through. Why hope? We know we can. Oh, for God's sake, man, come on! That was targeting. I tried to target the thing that was literally in front of me. It turned. Couldn't you wait at the top of the stairs, Snake Man? My goodness. Some snake people are impatient. No wonder it wouldn't... That's what it was. No wonder it couldn't target the snake guy. He wasn't there. What was I seeing? One of the statues in the corridor. That's what it was. That's what I saw. I thought it was a guy. So actually the targeting was working properly there, because he wasn't there. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Okay. Right, I'm on board again now. Right, let's do this. Let's get through. So he's dead. We should be okay now. To just take our time and get through this. And one more, yeah. Run. There we go. Right, we're gonna need one-handed this time. Stop jumping. Yeah, basically. Right, we tank this. Got my target set. Make sure that the target is correct. Come on. There we are. Right, he's down. He's down. The git is down. Let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. There's our next git. I don't want him coming up behind us, you see, so we're going to go straight for him. The targeting is messing up. I targeted him, and then it took the targeting off again. What a weird system. Right, two-handed mode, let's go. There'll be another guy. Not in this room, but the next. There's the pressure plate. So, if I jump over that, and then go backwards, then hopefully he'll be activated now. There he is, I can see him, I can see him. Here he comes. He's down. Okay, there we go. Right. That's where we got to last time. And there's no locations over there, so this is the only way. I forgot to turn the I forgot to turn where the balls are going. Oh, okay, that's certainly something. That's a numpty for certain. Definitely a numpty. That was. That's what happens when you think you've done the job, but you haven't. We'll get there, Martin. We'll get there. Oh man, I am boiling here. The air conditioning is doing nothing. Come on. Come on, Snake Man. Here we go. Frickin' hell. I hate it when it does the kick instead of the attack. It's like, I know I accidentally left my finger on the thumbstick, but it's still frustrating. Get him, man, get him. There we go. Right, let's do this. Oh, Sense Fortress is... It's fun. It's tough, but it's fun. It feels like playing Nightmare. It's the closest this game has come to really feeling like the old ITV game show Nightmare. I like it. Right, let's do this. Right, there's our guy. There we go. Oh! Oh, oh no, 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 no! Damn it! I hate getting knocked back. I hate getting on. We've lost all of those souls that we built up as well. That's what really annoys me. Funhouse. So, if Funhouse had had slicing giant axes coming through the roof, I think Funhouse would have had higher ratings. We can frickin' do it. I'm getting this done tonight. I don't care how long it goes. Getting this done tonight. I've got the rage. It is. I don't know what this bit's about. I'm embracing. It's the rage. I've got it. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Come on down, giant snake man. Whoa, I thought for a second it had crashed. Oh. One down, come on. Roll. Roll. Slice. Stab. One more, yeah. Oh my goodness, there we go. Right, let's do this. Let's do the run through Sen's house. It's just a stab from the left and a stab from the right and then a stab in your hip. It'll take your knees this time. There's our guy. Target. Target acquired. Stab. Roll. Frickin' hell, Kev. No! No, you bloody don't, Mr. Big Snake. Stab you in the face. Stab you in the balls. Yes. Oh. Right, turn. Like that. Run. Oh my goodness. Okay. Drink. Right, single shield, single-handed shield. Shield up. Forward, look forward, yes. Step forward. Step forward again. Acquire target, there we go. And forward, stab. Stab, 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 stab. Got him. Some of the voices in this game are done by Nightmare actors. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Right, we're full health. Estus flasks, 7 of them. We're doing okay. We can do this. We can do this. Keep going. There's our dude. Stab. Go. Right. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Just got a message. What's the message? Sorry, guys. Just got... No idea. Next guy's here. So we've activated him. Unfortunately, I did hit the thing. There he is. There he is. Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there, and you know I know you're there. Don't kick him! Frickin' hell, man. Oh my goodness. Right. Did I just see a giant ball go down behind me? I can hear them. Sure, I saw one go past behind me. The camera one. Yes! Okay, so they're behind me now, so that means they won't be in front. See? Logic. I know my brains! I can brain it, I am okay. Which means we should be able to walk up here without being killed. Hopefully. No! No, it doesn't. It means they're going in. If the ball was going down X, it should not also be going down Y. How am I supposed to get round this? It didn't do that last... I could swear it didn't do that last week when we were doing this. It went down one route and one route only. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Seriously. How am I supposed to avoid that? I was sure I had the system down. How the hell am I supposed to avoid that? Oh, for God's sake! That's annoyed me. That's annoyed me so much, that ball going in different directions. That really has. How am I supposed to predict what's going... A reasonable game has rules. You may not know them straight away, and that's fair enough, because you're supposed to learn through playing. An unreasonable game changes the rules as you're playing. This is starting to feel unreasonable. The rest of the game has felt like, yeah, whenever I've messed up, it was my fault. That felt like cheating. That felt like an unreasonable part of it. I don't like that. How am I supposed to predict where the ball is going if, as we both saw, as everyone saw that, it might be here, saw that I went in a certain direction, and that direction I then checked to make sure that the ball was going behind me so that I could move on. Then all of a sudden the ball was in front of me. How am I supposed to deal with that? If I can't rely on what I'm actually freaking seeing, then how am I supposed to deal? Ball resets over time. But the ball was behind me, and then it wasn't, on the same freaking run. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with a change in the middle of a run. Between runs, yes, I can understand that. But for it to change in the same session, that feels wrong. That feels really wrong. I don't like that. Anyway, the ball would already have reset because we moved it last time, so it wasn't where it first came down. So how am I supposed to predict where it's going to reset to? Right, it's targeted him. Fight. Right. Ugh. There's another thing I despise, and I will get back to playing in a moment, but if you put staggering into your game, fuck off, basically. If you take my control away from me in something I have paid to play, you are a bad designer. I don't like it. And staggering way I can't move at all. So you have just taken away the only agency that a player has. Basically, you're saying, no, you can't play now. I don't like that. I hate it in online games like World of Warcraft, which does it all the goddamn time. So many enemies in World of Warcraft will just turn off all of your abilities. Like, I'm paying to play this damn thing, so you better stop stopping me from playing. I don't like that. You will never see staggering or turning off powers in any game I make, because it's cheating your way to difficulty, basically. It's the coward's way of creating a problem. And I hate it. I don't care how many developers just went, you can't call us a coward. Like, yeah, I can. Made something difficult by stopping the player from being able to fight it. That's not difficulty, that's just being a shit. It's the coward's mentality. I will not fight you properly. I will cheat to make sure that you can't fight. Staggering is the same as just removing abilities. It's like casting silence. Silent in Dungeons & Dragons. Silence shouldn't be a power in Dungeons & Dragons. If you can turn off the wizard's spells, that's you saying that you can't properly create a situation where a wizard can be less effective. Just my view. I know that several people will disagree, probably quite angrily, but that's my view. If you require silence or knockback or staggering or anything like that to create a difficult situation in a game, then you are a bad designer. Because you haven't worked out how to counteract the creations you've put into the game. It's not on me as a player. I'm just playing the game according to your rules. If a player casts silence or a player has stagger, it's the same thing, really. It shouldn't be there. Because you're saying, right, you'll need a crutch in order to get through this situation I've created because I'm a bad designer of games. That one was on me. That one was on me. I didn't time the axe swing properly. It's a ball breaker, says Martin Vegas. Anyway, rant over, let's get on. I think I'm justified in my views, though. Basically, stagger, knockback, silence, removing any sort of control from the player, or stopping an enemy from being able to continue its attack. All stuff like that is bad. It's an element of bad design, and it shouldn't be acceptable in games. Because you're either saying the player's going to be too good, given all the things that you have provided them, to be able to take on this foe without it being a challenge, or you're saying you're a bad designer and you need to hamper the player. Hi Patrick, how you doing? Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the cat, hello there. Basically, all you've missed is about 10 deaths. Because I'm getting back into the swing of things, basically. I don't get a lot of time to play this game for practice outside of this. I do have a second character. It's on my Xbox One, which is one of the reasons why it keeps asking me about cloud saves now. I have a second character on Xbox One. I haven't got this far with it yet because I hardly ever get to play outside of work. Like I say, will Tyson Fury win? Is he fighting? I can't say I'm a fan of his. He has some particularly not pleasant views. Especially regarding trans people. And also, his energy drinks suck. Tyson Fury, if somehow your agent or you sees this, your energy drinks taste like Vimto. And Vimto tastes like crap. Also, his bloody blue cans have raspberry in them. Raspberries aren't blue. Frickin' hell, man. It's ridiculous. Blue. Put a raspberry in a blue can. It's like when Walker's Crisps decided that salt and vinegar was going to be green. Green is cheese and onion flavour. Always has been. Tomorrow we're in Saudi. My goodness. Isn't he from Bolton? Isn't Tyson Fury from Bolton or Manchester? I'm pretty sure he is. It's going to be a bit of a climate change going to Saudi Arabia, isn't it? Imagine that. You get off the plane and the heat kills you before you get in the ring. Oh, excuse me. I've got to that age, guys. I fart when I cough. I don't like it. It's like, oh, I need to not be this old, man. I'm only in my 40s. It's not fair. Ah, come on, stab him. How many hits is this guy gonna take? Frickin' hell. Oh, because I'm using two-handed. I wasn't using two-handed. There we go. This'll work now. There we go. Two-handed for the win. The only boxing match I want to see right now is Mike Tyson versus Logan Paul. Because I want to see Logan Paul get punched in the face. I don't like Logan Paul. He's a prick. Although I will admit, he has managed to turn people hating him into cash. So, he might not be a decent person at times, but he knows how to get some money out of you. His energy drinks are crap as well. What is it with these people making crap energy drinks? Monster's the gold standard. Try and make something that competes with Monster, man. For goodness. I'm dead again. Oh my goodness. Right, we're going to have 10 minutes of just concentrating and trying to get through this. I have to admit, I haven't seen a good boxing match in years. My dad was a big boxing fan. He used to watch it all the time. He used to watch it with him on occasion. It's been a very long time since I saw a good boxing match. I saw a good wrestling match last year. Or was it earlier this year? It might have been earlier this year. Commander Sterling versus Kid Fury, I think it was. That was good. That was a good one. It's on YouTube. You can see it. It's brilliant. It's hilarious. But it's brilliant. That's what you want from wrestling. Proper fun stuff, you know? Right, that's 10 minutes of concentration. Let's see if we can get through this. Turn around and... Frickin' hell, targeting didn't work. Again. Just frickin' Thank you! Bloody targeting. Right. That one's down. Come on, we can do this, we can do it. The other one's retreating. It knows my power! There we go. Let's keep going. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this. We will get stabbed. Go. For this to get past, yes, and switch to one-handed mode. And tank all of this. Here we go. Forward. Yeah, tanked. Forward. Try and target. Yes, target acquired. And stab. 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 And stab. Hi Tim, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Right. Two-handed style again. No! God's sake. That one's on me. For some reason, I didn't turn properly when I was moving forward. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, Tim? Good to have you with us. Right, I am getting through this freaking area if it's the last thing I do. Oh my goodness. Have you noticed the game is starting to take pity on me? Because I'm pretty sure those touch bloodstains things show you how someone else managed to finish this area. Which means the game is now taking so much pity on me, it's trying to send me a guide. Target. Target acquired. Back, back, back. Sound seems to have gone off. Weird. Oh, come on! Frickin' hell, man. Good. And targeting keeps messing up as well. Wonderful. That's just fantastic. Thank you very much, game. That's exactly what I needed you to do. Kill it. Yeah. Is it just me, or has the sound gone really, really low on it? I don't know what's going on there. This game does have bugs. It really does. I think the remastered edition was needed to take out some of these problems. We're not playing the remastered edition now. Run. Nothing's going to get hit in. Stab. And dead again, because of course I get staggered. Of course I do. I still say staggering, silence in D&D, knockback to a certain extent, or the standard thing in on MMORPGs like World of Warcraft, where they just remove your ability to use any of your powers, is the coward's designer. It's a cowardly design thing. I don't like it. You'll never see that in any game I make. Because it is literally saying, we can't make this a challenge without cheating. Without taking your agency, your control, your skill away from the situation. Come on, let's do it. We can get past this. Right, there they are. They're coming now. Set that off. Those things did not hit them at all, did it? No. So I'm going to have to take them on at full power. Oh well. Tried to use the situation against them, but it didn't work. There's definitely something wrong with the sound. It's gone. I can hear the banging of the blacksmith, but nothing else. Right. So, I'm not going back to do anything in particular there, like use the fire. Instead, I'm going to go and check that my weapon is okay.
Well, you seem to need it.
Right, let's see. Repair equipment. Yeah, I thought the halberd would be down. Repaired. Repair the longbow as well. Shield, why not? The sword needs repairing. Huh. And armor. There we go.
Go get you. Night.
There we go. Right, let's go. So any damage that we've been doing to our stuff should now be mitigated, and we have done a lot of damage to our stuff. Because how many times have we been through this now? Freaking hell, man. So I hope you're all having a great night. I'm a little hot and bothered, full of humidity. Thankfully, the humidity is now dropping in the house because we've got air conditioning installed. I was just helping Jen install it before I came online, which is why I was a couple of minutes late. And also why I forgot to tell everyone. I've gone the wrong way! I've literally gone on autopilot back to where we usually just farm for souls. That is fantastic. Look at that. That's how oh, that's how off I've been with this. I've gone the wrong way. That's wonderful. Right. Getting a lot of feet. I don't know what that means, Patrick. Here we go. Right, let's do this. Oh, my goodness. We can do this. So yeah, I was hot and bothered when I started the stream and a little frustrated because, let's face it, DIY is a frustrating experience. It's necessary, but it's one of those things. Right, let's do this. We can do this. Right. We can do this. Come on. Oh my goodness, the things we do. Ah, you're getting jitters. I get it. I get it. Photograph. Yeah. Right. Patrick, the only thing you can do is the best you can do. And your friends are asking you to do something for a favour. They'll understand and you'll do great. Just all you've got to do is line people up and ask them to smile. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Because let me tell you one thing. Having been married, the one thing that I don't remember from wedding day is the photographs. They're nice to look back on. They're very nice to look back on. Yeah, you offered us a favour. There you are. So you're doing them a favour. And they're appreciative of it. But I'll tell you this. As long as people are in the photos and their heads aren't cut off and everyone's smiling, that's what you want. That's all you need. They and others in the church say you're amazing. Well, there you are then. There you are. Yeah, make sure everyone's centered and everyone's smiling. It will be fine. Do not fret. They all think you do good, which means that they've seen your stuff and think it's good. So you already know that they like what you do. You're 3/4 of the way there already. Just got to make sure that people smile, stand in the right place, and hold still while you take the photo. And then you're fine. Do not overthink this. Don't worry about it. You will do fine. They believe in you, so you should believe in you. But the main thing... Yeah, I've seen your stuff. You're fine. You do good. You do good work. So don't worry about it. Don't over fret. Everyone gets jitters. Everyone gets jitters. I've never done a job where I wasn't nervous. But you will be fine. And as you say, they all think that you're good, so they've seen your work and they like it. They know what they're getting already. So don't worry. They're going to be happy with what you do. This is the biggest thing with all people. Everyone's like this. Your worst enemy is yourself. Because your brain is going to sit and think about every single way that it knows that you can be upset or be worried. And it knows all of your weaknesses. So it goes for it. Because that's what it does. The brain's a shit. Don't let it win. Don't overthink it. Don't let it win. And you will do fine. You've got a tripod, you've got a camera, go for it. You will do fine. You will do fine. And they will like what you do. And that's the thing. Hi James, how you doing? This is the thing. Your brain knows how to make you fret. And it will use that power against you. Don't let it win. Kill this guy. Go. And the next guy's activated. Come on, step on the thing. He didn't set off the... How light are these guys? He didn't set off that marker. Ooh! Ooh! So close there. He was so close to getting me there. Oof. How's life in Number 9? We have air conditioning. I'm finally starting to feel it. The temperature's starting to come down. This is nice. I like it. Right, let's do this. Jump over that. Right. What? I was stood in the alcove. How did it hit me? There's the next one. Right. Run! Run like the frickin' wind. Run! There we are. Oh my goodness. Should it not been horrible enough for air conditioning? Oh, you should see how bad it is here. It is awful, man. The weather is so bad right now. Oh, right, we got past all that. Where's the next guy? Where's the next guy? I know there's gonna be one. That at the end of the corridor is not a bad guy, is it? That bit at the end of the corridor is a statue. Yeah. Okay, we go up. There's the dude. Stab. Stab. And stab. There we go. Oh crap, there's a one behind me. Holy crap, man. I should have known there was one. Oh. Right, where's the next git? There's gonna be one. There he is. There's the next git. Right, how do I get past him? I suppose I could just run. In fact, that might be the best way. Let's just run. No! Almost there. Almost there! Oh, this is so harsh. You see, the moment it stopped doing the thing where it basically just takes control away from you, I'm enjoying the game again. That's how bad that style of design is. All it does is anger the player. It's cheating. If you remove agency, it's cheating. Simple as that. I don't care whether it's the player using a cone of silence in D&D, or it's a game developer taking control away from the player temporarily. It's cheating. The moment it stopped doing that, I was happy again, because I can play the game. Right, let's do this. And... oh, good grief. Frickin' hell. See, it's doing it again with the staggering and stuff like that. It's like, no. Patrick's predictions were that I would end up with 40-odd deaths. And so far it's like 15, 16 deaths. It's been a lot. It's been a hard night. Oh man, I'll tell you what, this air conditioning, it's starting to take effect. I am so happy. Because I don't have to swelter in my office anymore while working. Oh, for goodness sake. No, don't roll! I didn't even press the roll button. I genuinely did not press roll. How the hell did that happen? That's annoying. The game is meant to side-scuttle your brain. Yeah, the game's meant to be difficult, but it does so many things right with its difficulty, where the majority of the times, if you feel like, yeah, one more try because I've got it this time. That's what I want from a difficult game. What I don't want is to feel like the reason I just died is because the game prevented me from fighting back. If a game does that, I don't care how good people are going to say it is. If it does that, it knows that its current encounter is not good enough, not hard enough, not tricky enough for the player to find it difficult without it cheating. It's as simple as that. It's bad design. And I guarantee that you will never find that kind of mechanic in any game I make, because it's a coward's way of getting out of a situation. And I don't care which designer thinks that they can justify it. You can't. If you have to have a design where the enemy has to rely on a cheat of removing agency from the player in order to be difficult, then you have designed badly. That's just how I feel. I don't think it's a bad view to take. You'll be hearing voices by the end. I take so many tablets that I won't hear voices, don't worry. Right, we'll get this big guy before he comes and charges behind us. Because he will do that. Dead? Yes. Is this guy activated? What would be my view on staggering if I didn't lose control entirely, but that my movements were influenced, but not determined by the stagger, so that you could compensate? That would be an interesting mechanic. I'd like to see someone try that. Because in life, if you get pushed, you still have your autonomy. Right, run! Run as fast as I can and get out of the... Whoa! I just took a rock to the face and survived. So, in order to not have to do that again, push lever. Push lever again. And again. It should now be fired down that way. Yes. So, we should be safe for next time. There will be a next time. Oh, for goodness sake! I thought I'd stood right in front of the pressure pad, but no, instead I stood on it like an idiot. We'll get through this. I know there's a guy. Where is he? There he is. There we are. He's down. Oh. down. Yeah. Right, this is a problem one. So, there's the guy. Oh, are we not going to get arrows? Change equipment. Do we not have arrows? I thought we had arrows. Right, let's do this. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, because I'm trying to fight while we're still in a menu. No wonder it doesn't work. That was on me. Right, there we go. Okay, so he's down. This one's a toughie. This one's a real toughie. Because I have no Estus left. So if we don't get through this, then we're screwed. There is a long run. Yeah. No! Oh, I really thought I had it there. I genuinely thought we had it. Oh, right. I need to pick up some more arrows. I genuinely thought we had it there. Maybe I have to roll or jump at the end. That would work. Right. We need to get some more arrows because I don't think we've got enough left. Right, so that we'll kill these guys, go back to the armourer guy, and then pick up some more arrows if he's got any. Just go in the middle and collect what Legolas used. If I remember correctly, Legolas is actually seen in several scenes picking up the arrows that he's been using so he can fire them again. Close but no cigar, just run. Okay, well we'll try just running. Because I thought I was close, I have to admit. I thought I almost had it there. We'll do this. Ah, crap! Bloody hell! One of them hit me, the other one bit me at the same time. Like, way to use your necks, guys, but it's not nice. Run and slice. Stop taking the target! What the hell is wrong with targeting in this fucking game? Holy crap, man. Come on. We can do this. Oh, you little shite. I thought I was out the way of that. Alright, one down. And it's turned the targeting off again. Wonderful. Thank you so much, game. Aren't you written by a great team who actually really do know how to fix their frickin' bugs before release? I'm sorry, but this is elementary stuff. Right, grab arrows. Buy some arrows. Come from Monkey needs to stock up on cigars. I've got cigars. I don't need any more. Right. Purchase item. Has he got any arrows? Yes, he has standard arrows. How many can I buy? 100. That'll do. Did I just go back down to 1? I did go back down to 1. Oh, for goodness sake. Give me 100 arrows, you prick. Thank you. Right, there we go. Right. I need arrows so I can shoot that git before... just a bit... I know, but it allowed me to mention that I have a nice set of cigars, and it's very nice. And I do like them. They're in a little humidor. This is the wrong way. Oh, right, here we go. There we go. A humidor that only works if your humidity doesn't go up above 90%, because then it stops being a sealed area. Basically, a humidor is a semi-sealed box. Okay, here we go. There we go. There's the new. I got them to start again, basically. Huh. Yeah, they're so light they don't set off the traps. Interesting. I mean, from a storytelling point of view, that's a really good point. Why would they set off the traps in the area they live in? They wouldn't. Otherwise there'd be no traps left. But you're kind of hoping that they will as a player, you know? You once used a decommissioned humidor as a flash drive storage box. I bet it smelled wonderful. Because if there's one thing that cigars do, it smells nice when they're stored. Come on, we can do this. And... missed. Come on. How many frickin'... Oh! I'm using one-handed. I forgot to go back to two-handed. No wonder it didn't work. Right, there we go. No wonder that took ages. I was using one-handed. But I'm timing it for two-handed. So of course it didn't work. Right, let's do this. We can get through this, and then once it's done, we don't have to do it again. That's the main thing. There's our guy. Let's do this. One-handed, so I can tank the electric. For some reason in this game, lightning is orange, which doesn't seem right from my point of view. I kind of get it to a certain extent because in gameplay mechanics, energy has started to become a kind of orangey yellowy, but it still just doesn't work from my point of view. Goes down. There we go. Right. 5 Estus flasks left. Hopefully it'll be enough. Where's this dude? There he is. And this time we hopefully won't have to deal with the balls coming down. The targeting turned itself off again. Wonderful. That is so what I needed. Thank you very much, game developers. You certainly know how to screw me over. I'm getting angry with this game. I don't like to admit that. I don't like it. But it's getting so frustrating to just keep dying and dying and dying in the same place. I want to see the next part of the game. You know what? I like a difficult game. But when you get stuck on the same part, even a game that you're enjoying turns from enjoyment to just Why am I bothering, you know? And I don't like that. I want to enjoy the game. Freaking target. I pressed the button to target. The monsters were right in front of me, so why did it... And it's done it again. Why is it swinging me 180 degrees behind? Why? What is wrong with this fucking game where basic mechanics don't always work? Getting frustrated. I don't like the fact that I'm getting frustrated. Targeting should work. This should be basic. You should have this down day one. Oh, so anger-inducing. That's the problem. That is the issue. I don't like being the angry internet person who shouts at games. You can find 1,000 of those people playing games right now. Was this game written for PC or console? Console. It's a console-first game. Most games from this era are console-first. It's the Xbox 360. Most of them are designed for console primarily. So, it should work. That's like I say. Targeting is day one. If you have a targeting system that just doesn't work, then you don't release. But here, I do know that to a certain extent, development was working on stuff, and then the publisher took it and published it. I know that has happened to this, and I think targeting bug is one of the things they may have been working on. I certainly would hope they were working on it because it's bloody frustrating. But this is one of those times where publishers' bottom line kills enjoyment of a game. I prefer the Nintendo approach. A bad game is a bad game forever. A delayed game is delayed until it's released. That's the approach I prefer. Make sure it frickin' works on day one. Right, target it, yes. Kill it. Get in there and frickin' kill it. There we go, right. PC and console versions of that same. Yeah, it's happened many a time with games where the publisher has published too early. And it doesn't make the game good. It doesn't make the game fun. It just makes the game bugged. The worst example, this is one of the better examples because it works nicely for the most part. There is a what was it? Was it Acclaim or Activision? It's one of the two. Tony Hawk's. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. You can't play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 if you aren't online, because what's on the disc is the first area and the tutorial. The rest of the game is the day one patch, because they hadn't finished getting all the problems out. So the day one patch is basically the game, but the publisher went, we've got a deadline, we're losing the franchise by the time this goes out, so we publish now. Sorry, you can't do that and expect people to accept your frickin' game, because what you're selling them is a broken product. Right, brilliant. We've spent so long on this that the game has returned the ball to where it was before. So, you know, yeah. We reset this and now it's back. Isn't that wonderful? That's how long we were doing this. I'm going to turn it to there instead of where we were, so hopefully it'll give us a bit longer. Yeah, they fixed release dates before code's been written. That one was on me. That one was on me. I got that wrong. forgetting it was there. Right. We have no flasks left. No Estus flasks. We can't mess this up, man. Right. Guys there, yeah, targeted. And targeting stopped again. Wonderful. And yeah, we're not getting it this time. It's not possible. Not possible. Developers have got to start fighting back with publishers, regardless of the consequences in the short term. That's how I see it. If a publisher says, right, we're publishing on this date, say no. Make sure that you've got in your contract the ability to say no. The chief of your development team should decide when the game launches. They should have the ability to veto a launch date. Not enough have the balls to do that, but if they all got together and said, right, this is it, or we implement standards, then perhaps it will happen. I'm very much in favour of standards in video games. It's like, at a certain point, it's going to happen, because so many shoddy products are coming out now. Shovelware, we'll patch it later, but you'll pay for it now mentality from publishers. It's not acceptable. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. So yeah, either developers get the ability to veto a launch date in favour of making sure that the major game-breaking bugs are patched, so that the thing they've spent years of their lives on isn't looking like an absolute farce from the day one, or as consumers we implement standards. So you have to go to this body to get a certificate to say you actually followed certain standards, and a game that we buy will actually be playable when we get it. It's one of the two. One of the two. And yeah, you can publish without the certificate of standards, but don't expect people to buy it. You know, like the kite mark on stuff, the British standard kite mark, but for games. I think that's acceptable as an alternative. Either the publishers say the publishers say they're following the developers, or we don't buy it. The developer says, yeah, we've fixed the bugs, it's playable. So it goes to then it goes out, or the developer sends it to an independent standards authority that does not have any developer involvement. It's run by the community. It's run by the community, and it's paid for by a fee that the developers have to pay to have it assessed. I would deal with that. I would accept that. I think most gamers would. That was a numpty. Followed it. Fair enough. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, James. Like the Nintendo, you know the type of standard where I'm saying, like the Nintendo seal of quality. Does anyone remember that? It actually didn't mean that the game was good. It just meant that the game worked. That's the kind of level I'm talking about with standards. Not this game is excellent, this game is worth your money. Just this game works. That's the level of standards I'm asking for. And I tell you now, developers do not want that level of standard. They want your money and they don't care if there's quality. They want your money and they don't care if things work. I want that kind of standard. Yes, says Martin. Yeah, I think that's an acceptable thing. Nintendo games are polished. Yes, they are. And you know why Nintendo games are polished? Because Nintendo will delay the launch of a game in order to make sure it works. And that shouldn't be something that we can point to one company and say they do. That should be what we point to every company and say they do. But we can't. That's a Nintendo thing. You want to know that a game frickin' works on day one? You buy Nintendo. You want to take the chance? You buy anyone else. And it shouldn't be like that. Here we go. Here we go. It's like what was it? They delayed one of the Zelda games because it wasn't quite up to the standard they wanted, and people were so angry. And then when it came out, it's like, yeah, I understand. I get why you did that. As gamers, we are as much to blame in a way, because people were angry. Angry? What's an angry? People were angry that Nintendo had delayed a game. I'm sorry, I wasn't. I was not angry at all. They said they were making sure it frickin' worked. That's what I want. That's what I actually absolutely want. Why are you getting angry? That's a good thing that they're delaying, not publishing stuff that doesn't work. There we go. Here's the environment. May I suggest one slot a week just for open source games? If there were enough open source games, I would be very happy. Yeah, that was Tears of the Kingdom. They delayed Tears of the Kingdom to make sure it was good. I'm sorry. Why is that a thing that people got angry about? That should be something that we're celebrating. This company said, quality for... Oh, crap, crap, crap. Run back! Balls. Many, many balls. I didn't realise we'd put the ball on this track. Right, there we are. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. There we are. None of games for one a week, one a month. That would be interesting. I'd like that. I would like that. Open source day. So, we were talking on Tuesday about what to do after the JRPG's done. The little git. He did my technique. Stop jumping out the way. I do that. I do that from your shots because you're hard as nails, you little git. So yeah, we're talking on Tuesday. I had to stop to concentrate on that one. About what to do after the JRPG's done. Not that it's going to be done anytime soon, but what to do after the JRPG's done. What? Oh, come on! It was literally on the other track. How is that fair? Frickin' hell, man. Oh, sorry, I had to stop and concentrate there. What to do after the JRPG's done. We're not anywhere near finished yet, but what to do after the JRPG's done. I think we're going to use the Godot system, G-O-D-O-T, as in waiting for Godot, to start creating a new game. It's going to be open source. I'll work out how to use GitHub and all that. I don't know how to use GitHub. I've never used it for programming. It moves. Yeah, it moves. It moves during a run, and it's bloody annoying is what it does. But yeah, trying to use GitHub to create an open source, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. This will be a project that goes on years, guys, if I decide to do it. And I think I will, because I think it's a great, worthy idea. An open source, massively multiplayer online game. I approve of open source too. I used to use Linux every day. It was my daily driver operating system, and I actually wrote the manual for the first version of the manual for Pimp. If anyone knows what Pimp is, it was the newsreader back in the day. A very good newsreader back in the day for news groups. And I wrote the manual for it. That was my contribution to open source back then, because I wasn't that great at programming. I've got a lot better since then. But I think the idea of an open source MMORPG in a similar style to how Realms of Despair has the Smog Mudge system, where if you wanted to create a multi-user dungeon, you could use Smog. And it was fine. And everyone would create mods and stuff for it, so it did X, Y, and Z. How the hell have I just run out? Oh! I have run out of... that's why she couldn't fire it off again. I like the idea of doing that. It'll take years to create something. I use GitHub too, although I only use it to post the source code for the 8-Bit Guys games. It's a good way of doing it, yeah. You don't endorse what he does. To be honest with you, people do silly things like take automatic weapons with them to go and buy a sandwich, which is what the 8-Bit Guy does. Because he's an open carry activist. If he wants to do that, that's his politics. His constitution allows it apparently, so he's allowed to do it. Where he lives, that's legal. So you can't really say you shouldn't do it because the law says he can. And if something's allowed, you should be able to do it. There we are. We've got him. I don't like it. I don't agree with it, but I understand. You know? Right, let's get full health. Right, is it possible for me to get past this? That's the question. How close can I get? Right. Done it. Yeah, it's nothing to do with coding, it's a political thing. He has the right to do that, to do what he does, and that's the thing. People don't have to agree with it, people don't have to like it. It's just how it is. I don't like it. But I'm not going to say he can't do it, because in his country, he's allowed to do that if he wants. What the... Where am I? What? This isn't where I needed to go. Oh, bloody hell. Where am I? What the... Alright, well we might as well pick this up while we're here. What the hell did I just pick up? He has the right to bear... Yes, he wears a short sleeve shirt because he has the right to bear arms. That is it exactly, James. That is it exactly. You hit the nail on the head there. Right, let's have a look. Havel's Ring. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Wearer produces no sound whatever. That's not something I need right now. That was the end. I know. Thank frickin' hell, man. Almost got there. Almost. But at least these gits are not there anymore, so if I go back, I should be okay. What's down there? Don't know. What's down there? Don't know. I do know what's down there. Oh, I know where we are now. Okay, right, it's okay. Wait for that to drop. Up, down, backwards, backwards. Yeah, there we are. Right, I know where we are now, it's okay. He does good. Yeah, that's the thing. He has a right to do what he does. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. But, like I say, he has a right, therefore I'm not going to say he can't do it. Because that would be wrong. Right, we're back here now. So, we're going to get a rock in the face at some point. And there's nothing I can do about that. Is this the area that will... Nope, no rocks in the face here. Okay. Here we go. Seriously? Staggered. Couldn't do anything about it. Absolutely staggered. That. Brilliant. But yeah, the 8-Bit Guy's videos, they're not bad. So, I don't watch them, to be honest with you, most of the time. When he has a video on a topic that seems interesting, I watch. But he's not one I watch every video of. The ones I watch every video of, like Metal Jesus Rocks, Slopes Game Room, Josh Strife Hayes, people like that. Anytime the AVGN puts out an AVGN video, or Pat Punk puts out a Pat Punk video, I'll watch that. But there are other content for both of those I tend to avoid, because it's just not what I'm into, you know? Retro Man Cave, I'll watch when he's got some good stuff out, because you did it, but we're talking, yeah. It happens. Frick! Oh, I mistimed that. That was on me. I mistimed that one. Right. No, I should have known he was going to do that. He telegraphed his move, man. Come on, he telegraphed that. Hit him. Yes. Right in the balls. Right in the balls. Yes. Right in his snake balls. Ha 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 ha. You silly, silly man. You should not have run forward like that. Right. Two-handed style will actually make it easier. So let's do that. And... yes! Ha ha ha! There we go. The only things I watch of his these days are the ones where he works on arcade machines. Arcade machines are cool. The one with Retro Man Cave, RMC the Cave even. He hasn't been called Retro Man Cave for years. RMC the Cave. He's just 3D printed Space War. The first arcade game. He's 3D printed a version of it. And it looks amazing. It's so well done. Hi Krista, how you doing? You watch RMC the Cave, Jan Beta, Witchfinder, does the type-in series that you mentioned. Ah, right. Adrian's Digital Basement. And the majority of those guys, I don't know. Unless you told me there, I wouldn't have heard of them. There's so much on YouTube these days, it's amazing. You could watch content from retro people all day, every day, and still not see all of it. It's amazing. And you know what? I love it. There's some people out there that think that for some reason that YouTube is cutthroat, and if you're helping other people succeed, then you'll never get anywhere yourself. No, it's not like that. If you have that kind of view, it's wrong. You're never going to succeed. But there's so much content these days that literally people can mention stuff, and they can have hundreds of thousands of viewers, even millions. And the first time you hear about them is when someone that you already follow mentions them. It's ridiculous. Adrian is based in Arizona. My aunt used to live in Arizona. Small world. Actually, huge world. Let's face it. Freaking huge world. Right. Are we going to get a ball at the face here? No? No. We're not going to do. We're not going to get a ball at the face. Press the wrong button there, so I was stuck where it was. Grab and stab him in the face in revenge for him shooting lightning in the back of our head. There we go. Now we're getting the ball in the face. What the hell? Come on. Come on. Right, so that should mean that the ball isn't down this next route. Should. Should, but won't. Because that's what the game's been like tonight. Stab him, stab him, stab him. Yep, saw him coming with that one. Stab, stab. Oh, I didn't move backward in time there. Get him in the... yes! It's like a CPU. That's one thing I hate. See what I mean? The ball came down both routes. How is that acceptable? In game design terms. How is that acceptable? How am I supposed to be able to protect myself when that can happen? But yeah, There's so many people that will go on YouTube and make videos attacking the Amstrad CPC. Like, guys, we get it. You didn't like it at school. It's fine to have not liked it. But shut the hell up now. The rest of us are trying to enjoy what we got. Old schoolyard rivalries should not still exist. We're all frickin' adults, man. What are you doing? Making videos saying, oh, your computer smells. And dead. But they do it. And I just don't... No one can explain this to me. It's unexplainable from as far as I'm concerned. Why the schoolyard rivalries stuck around so long. It's ridiculous. People are known to slag off content creators for making stuff for certain formats. Let them. If you don't like the content, don't watch it. It's not going to change me. It's like all the people that occasionally come in here and try to slag me off, like when I'm coding, and they say, oh, you're not really coding, you're using RPG Maker. Yeah, I'm using RPG Maker today. Last time I was coding. Now I'm using RPG Maker. What of it? Think, yeah, you can slag a creator off, and you know what happens. The creator goes, thanks for the engagement. Thanks for making the YouTube algorithm happy by leaving a comment. It doesn't... You don't win by slagging creators off. They win because you give them content. They make a video on all the angry messages they've got, or they'll say thanks for the algorithm bait. So yeah, let them slag them off. I don't care. There's not a creator worth their salt cares. Tell you that straight up. The algorithm does not care one bit whether you liked a video or didn't like it. It cares whether you watched it, whether you commented on it, whether you pressed the like button or the dislike button. All of it is engagement. Because the algorithm, and some people say it doesn't work like this, but it does. It absolutely works like this. The algorithm does not care. If you watch a video and then you hate it, and then you watch another video from the same person, which some people will do, it goes, this content is not only something you've watched, but something that you then watched another one of. So it kept you on the site. It's going to show you more of it. And it's going to show more people that as well. You are helping that creator. If you don't like a creator, don't watch their videos. It's the only way that they'll be affected. If you engage in any way, they win. That's why all those drama channels happen. That's why all that crap that you see on the shorts of, just having a laugh prank merchants happen. Because regardless of the level of engagement or the type of engagement, they're getting the results from that. But so many people fall for it every single time. You don't like a person, don't slag them off. You'll send other people to see what's so bad that you're getting angry about. You don't like someone, don't watch. It's the only way. But the content creators that slag off formats, I don't get. School was decades ago, guys. Come on. It's one of the reasons why I don't watch Kim Justice these days. I used to watch Kim Justice's videos, but she put out a video about the Amstrad CPC that was basically just, I don't like the Amstrad CPC and I'm going to say some things about it. But the things that she said weren't true. Yeah, if I don't like a channel, I select the don't recommend videos from this channel option. That's the way to do it, James. If you don't like it, don't tell it not to show you it, rather than actually watching it or leaving a comment. I love the comments that come through. Like on my Star Trek videos, there's always someone who has something to say like, "Oh, Star Trek sucks." Then why did you come to a Star Trek video? If you don't like it, why are you watching videos about it? But they do. They love to watch videos about Star Trek. All the supposed haters. It's hilarious. I love it. Thanks for the engagement. That's all I need to say. And you know they came back to downvote it, which means More engagement. I get them coming and going. It's wonderful. Right, how do I get past this without setting it off? It gets set off either way. So that can't be a... If those get set off either way, just from me going past, that button can't be setting those off. So what's it for? Yeah, I saw that comment you posted on Twitter. Yeah, I just thought it was hilarious. Like, dude, this is not having the results you think it's having, because I don't care. But that's just me. I'm very thick-skinned, as you might notice. Oh crap, the targeting's not working again. There it is. Get back! Again, staggering. It's just ignorance in gameplay. I'm dead. Frickin' hell, man. Right, we've now been going for... Let's see, how long? It was an hour and a half at least last week. We've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. So, this has had 3 hours, 15 minutes of my life that I will never get back because of this section of the game. I don't like this. There has been no other section of this game that has held us back like this has. I don't like it. This is a bad part of the game. I don't like it. I want to see the next area. I want to fight those Ornstein and Smough. I want to fight them. They look like a fun battle, but I can't get there because of this area. This is making me upset and frustrated, and I don't like that. Because I'm not having fun anymore. I'm just seeing the same things. I want to see new sights and fight new things. I've seen this. This is now boring to me. And the fact that I'm still having to fight through it is not making me happy. This, as they say, does not spark joy. Hi, Space Chicken, how you doing? Tonight, the death count is about 20 odd. We have been on the same part of this for 3 hours, 15 minutes. I don't like it. It's smelly and it's made of bums and farts. It's not nice. I'm practically doing this bit on autopilot at this point, and I don't like that. People are known to start... Oh, we already read that bit. We've had that comment. Get lots of love for C64 videos, get lots of grief for CPC videos from the CPC community. Yeah. The CPC community can be like that. Here we go. Past that one. Yeah, there we go. Right, here we go. Get this guy. And big attack. That was on me. That one was on me. I rolled backward without checking that I was in the right direction. 89 numpties. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? We're getting through this area. I'll tell you, I don't care if I have to go past 11. I'm getting through this area. I'll go all night if need be. I've got plenty of Diet Cokes. I'm not doing this again next week. Simple as. This part will be beaten tonight because I am not having another frickin' week of this. Get to the next area. Beat it. Sounds like a masturbation joke. Crank it, baby! Hit the lever! Come on, guys. There it is. Come on. Come on. Here, Snakey, Snakey, Snakey. There you go. Yep, get an arrow in your backside, snake dudes. Why doesn't Kim Justice like the CPC? Because she's a Commodore 64 or ZX Spectrum fan. And unfortunately, you can get a lot of people on side by creating factionalism. That's why they do it. If you can make one group feel great, like, oh, you didn't have this. This was bad. You had this. That was good. So you're good. If you create factionalism like that, you can get a lot of people on side. And the Amstrad's always the whipping boy in that respect. Because worldwide it sold 4 million machines. The Commodore 64 sold 8 million. So there's literally double the amount of potential viewers and potential fans of your content if you go Commodore 64 or for Amstrad. Dead. Went the wrong way. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that really, really annoys me. If you cater to both, that's 12 million potential people instead of 8. But they never go down that route because the kind of person that tries to factionalize and put down some people in order to big up others always goes for the route of no, Amstrad's bad. Amstrad's bad. Alan Sugar, terrible person. That's all. That's the way they always go. Like, yeah, he's a barrow boy. He made stuff down to price. But the thing is, it frickin' worked. The CPC is an excellent machine. I don't care if its stereos were a bit on the less than stellar side. I'm not reviewing his stereos, I'm playing his computer. His computer's frickin' good. And you know what? Alan Sugar might have a bit of an attitude problem, but you always know where you are with him. You play alright with him, he'll play alright with you. That's what comes across from everything he does. But it's never good enough for some of these people. It's like with Jack Tramiel. They always say, oh, Angry Jack. Like, the dude's a Holocaust survivor who turned up in America with a shirt on his back and nothing else. And he made a fortune. That should be celebrated, not taken down. Like, of course he's angry. Do you know what he went through? I wouldn't want to go through that. Of course he's going to have issues. Of course he's going to be angry. Of course he's going to want full control of stuff. He didn't have full control of his life when he was a kid. Always angers me. Am I going the right way to try and get back to the steps, or am I running into the... Nope, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Turn around. Of all the directions, that was one. Oh dear. But yeah, it's like, my main takeaway has got to be, why can't we just enjoy what we enjoy? The playground was 40 years ago. That battle's over. And you know what, guys? The Commodore and Spectrum people, yeah, you won. You won. Why are you still trying to fight the battle again? Always annoys me. The only thing I didn't agree with regarding Mr. Tramiel was his cheapskate nature with his computers. Computing is a business. Plain and simple. You're going to make your stuff down to price. Because if you don't, your shareholders are going to ask why you're not making stuff down to price. And as a business owner, you are legally required to do the best for the shareholder, not for the consumer. It's a legal requirement because they're the people who own the business, not the person running it. It's a legal requirement to get the most for the shareholder. And that's why you make your stuff down to price. That's why you need to know the value of every component that goes into your systems. Same as Alan Sugar did. Same as Sir Clive Sinclair did. And they never go for Sir Clive on that one. The ZX Spectrum was a great machine. But the other Spectrums, the Sinclair machines, had huge failure rates. No one ever attacks Spectrum. No one ever goes, oh, Sir Clive Sinclair, he made his stuff down to a price and a lot of the time his stuff just didn't work. And you had to send it back. No one does that. But Jack Tramiel, he was penny pinching. Alan Sugar, he was always trying to make things down to absolute bare minimum costs. But Sir Clive did the same thing, and people love him. What's the difference? Jack Tramiel and Alan Sugar would not hide the fact they were doing that. That's the difference. Sir Clive bought up Dodgy Man. Sir Clive did all sorts. The ZX81 had to have its memory system stuck on with blue tack. Otherwise, if you knock the computer slightly, you would lose your work. It was the early days. Of course things went wrong. But he doesn't get... That's my issue. That was my fault. He doesn't get attacked as much. So why is it okay for him and not the others? Because people liked Spectrum. People liked the games. There's other reasons why I don't think the other two are liked. Well, one reason. It's the anti-Semitism thing. I'll say it. I see a lot of that online. They don't like Alan Sugar because he's Jewish. Simple as that. So much anti-Semitism regarding it. I can't remember if Jack Tramiel was Jewish. I know he was a Holocaust survivor, so it's a possibility, but I don't know. Wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll say it straight out. They don't like Jews. The people that attack don't like Jews. It's as simple as that. Let me just concentrate on these guys, get past them. And I'll say right now, if you're one of those people that is anti-Semitic, you can get the hell out now. Because I will not accept that kind of person in here. Nope, they're dead again. Yeah, his obituary stated he survived Auschwitz. Yeah. So, yeah, I think he was. And then, knowing that, all those people go, oh, penny pinching Jack. It's like, yeah, I know why you're going down that route. And it's not nice, and you should be ashamed of yourselves when you do it. But they do. So here we go. Right, let's go. We're going to get through this tonight, guys. I could be wrong and barely know what I'm on about, but there seems to be some sort of push toward tribalism. Yeah, there is. What the hell happened to our country that we're allowing this? And America as well. What the hell happened to our country that tribalism has been allowed to take root so much? We used to be the nation where you went, yeah, we're all in this together. There's 4 nations in one here. We're supposed to get on despite our differences. But tribalism's here. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. To me, like, no, we're all one. I like Amstrad, it wasn't perfect, but lots of fun. Same as Game Boy when it came out. Yeah, absolutely, that's the thing. It was fun. We enjoyed what we had. We had a nice computer that didn't require the TV and had a good cassette system in it. It wasn't perfect, but no computer is perfect. Still no computer is perfect. If it was, there wouldn't be another one to sell. Give me a second to get this guy. No! Oh, one-handed stamp. Yeah, I disapprove of tribalism as well, James. No CPC means there wouldn't have been Dizzy. Disagree on that one. I think the Oliver twins would have made Dizzy either way, but it wouldn't have been as easy for them to do it. Hand's starting to hurt. Patrick, we don't judge people based on other people's views. Don't worry about it. You are fine. The Mighty Space Chicken says, there seems to be some sort of push toward an us against them mentality, but I'll get on with anyone who'll make the same effort. Yeah, same here. My best friends don't believe the same things that I do, don't look the same as I do. But you know what keeps us together? We both respect each other despite differences, or in fact, because of differences. And as long as you can have that, you can get around everything else, because you don't have to agree on it. Imagine what the world would be like if everyone thought the same, believed the same, said the same things every time. There would be no art, there would be no literature, there would be no conversations, because you wouldn't need any of it. So what would it be? Are you even human at that point? If we can't have a discussion without both sides going, oh yes, I absolutely agree, and knowing that before you go into the conversation, is that even a conversation anymore? If we all thought the same, we'd be a world of frickin' clones. Where's the fun in that? Where's the interest? I want to be surprised by things when I read a book, watch a film, play a game. I want to be surprised. I want to be interested. I want to have my views challenged and different points of view shown. And you can't get that if we all think the same, look the same, and do the same. Because there's no interest left. Yeah, it would be boring. Absolutely. So why do we keep demanding that people do that? Why do we keep saying, oh, you're different, you get out? Or you don't think what I think, therefore you're wrong? No. What about the potential that you're wrong? What about the idea that you might have got it wrong? If you can't accept that, don't come and debate. It's the same thing I said to people in politics. It's the same thing I said to people in politics. If you go in expecting that to be right all the time, you will not succeed in politics. You will not be able to get through a single debate because now your mentality will show. And we see that in America now with some of the discussions that are going on in the Senate and things like that. And the House as well. And we see it in politics in the UK as well. If you think you are right just because you think something, you're wrong. I don't care if you've got huge amounts of evidence to back it up. If you come in with the mentality of, I think this, therefore I'm right, then you're wrong. Because you can't, you've got nothing to back it up. But we see it all the time. And it's frustrating as hell. Because that is not how an adult debates. That's not how an adult thinks. That's how a child thinks. And we're supposed to have grown through that. But some people apparently didn't. And equally, if you go into politics expecting to win every time, you're going to come out in a very bad way. Same like elections. How many times have you seen on the election podium someone with a face like a slapped arse, as my mum would say? Someone who looks absolutely frustrated and angry because they expected to win. You never go into politics expect to win. You go into politics hoping to win and expecting that if you do win, you're going to do the things that you've said you're going to do. Because if you're not expecting to do them, then you've lied to everyone. But you don't expect to win. You can't, because people see that. It's ridiculous. But I see it all the time. Right, speaking it on a second. We should all turn up to your house. Please don't do that. My house is not big enough to fit all of you guys in it. I have just gone completely the wrong way. Can we have a video on the channel of how gaming can actually help someone's mental state in terms of escape from reality? I just had an argument over this. Someone saying gaming's bad. Yeah. James, you are absolutely right there. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Yes. Yes. How gaming can actually help someone's mental state. I am not qualified to talk on that. I'll say that. I'll freely state that straight away, Colonel. And hi, thanks for joining us again. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we'll all fit in your house because they're full of PS2 games. Yeah, absolutely. Please don't come to my house. There's not enough room. I'm sorry to say that I am not qualified to talk on the way games help with mental states. I wish I was, I really do, and I hope that you're doing okay. But I am not qualified. I'm a lawyer and particle physicist by qualification. I am not qualified to speak about mental issues or health issues. I wish I was, and I wish I could help, but it's just... I would be worried about saying the wrong thing, giving the wrong advice, and then hurting people down the road. I hope that you're doing okay, though. But Zoe and Jenny and Krista can all come to mind wherever tea is ready is another matter. I'm all for meetups. I think going to a convention or a meetup would be great. But going to people's houses is another matter. I'm very much an introvert. I don't do well with visiting people. I'm terrible for it, in fact. I can go for weeks without seeing people and not realise it's been weeks. And they'll be like, oh, how are you doing? We haven't seen you for ages. Didn't I just see you last week? No, it was 6 months ago. Oh, that's a standard conversation for me. Gaming is good. Farming games and puzzle games can be really good. Yes. Yes. Farming games, puzzle games. Basically something that gives structure and routine. And predictability is great for mental states. Very meditative. Tetris, I know from having read studies that Tetris can help with preventing PTSD. I don't know why, I just know it can. There we go. But yeah, I'd love to do some kind of just meet-up where we just hang out in like the bar area of a convention or something. Why do I keep going the wrong way? Oh my goodness. Right. I'll tell you what. But yeah, I would love to do a little meet-up like that. I think that would be great. I have an idea. I'm going to finish this Coke. That is the stupidest thing I've done in ages. Oh, I tried to drink the Coke, but the opening was the wrong angle. So instead of drinking it, I poured it down my neck. I'm gonna drop that on the floor. Yes, tea and biscuit break. I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea. Take a short break, and I will be back. I do need some snacks, but I don't have any. Oh. When you see people go to court over something, they blame the gaming for the crime that they've committed. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just not right. Yes, people who get angry like games. You know what? People who don't get angry like games as well. The game is not the problem. Yeah, the drinking problem. That's what Jen would say as well. I will be back in a moment once I've got a cup of tea. Yeah, oh my goodness, the unalivings from Slenderman. They were blaming, they were trying to do that to summon Slenderman. No, that wasn't a gaming issue. Those kids were nuts. I'll say that straight away. Right, I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I suggest that you guys grab a cup of tea as well, and I'll see you soon. We'll have a quick break and then we'll come back. Jen, how you doing? Right, guys. Let me put my tea down first, and then head back in. Right, what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? You fear that one day the government will ban autistic people from computers and gaming. If that happened, I'll tell you what the result would be, Patrick. The entirety of the internet would disappear. The backbone would go. It's the same way as if they ban autistic people or ban furries from being able to use computers, then the internet will collapse. Because the majority of the internet is run by autistic people and furries. This is not a joke. Ever looked at a system analysts convention and a furry convention? Same people. So let's do this. The late 90s and early 09 sucked because of what? Oh. Yeah. Trying to ban... Oh, yeah. People who try to ban games are just silly. Anyway, I'm back now, so let's get in. Let's kick some butts. What's a furry? Oh my goodness, you sweet summer child. Oh, okay. Let me put it this way. Have you ever seen people cosplaying as Bugs Bunny? Or as anyone from the Disney Robin Hood film? They're furries. Furries are people who dress up as animals. But hyper cartoonified animals, usually. You're going to make me do this, aren't you? In order to show... It's easier to show rather than tell. So here we go. Furry convention. A furry convention is a formal gathering of members of the furry fandom. Let's have it. Images. Hopefully this is going to be okay. There you go. There's some furries. People who dress up in fursuits. Like their own version of cartoon characters. But they're not really cartoon characters. It's more like anthropomorphic animals. They look cool from my point of view. These people are having fun. They've put a huge amount of effort into their costumes. They're enjoying themselves. They're not doing anyone any harm. What's wrong with that? But I'll tell you now, if furries ever got banned, the internet would fall over. No joke. So many system administrators are furries. So yeah, it's quite sweet in a way. Yeah. No, we're not going for your thing. Don't worry. Don't worry, Space Chicken. I'm not going down that route. I do know the terminology. I'm not a furry, but I do know the terminology because a few of my fans, not fans, oh my goodness, a few of my friends are. So I know the terminology. And you know what? I've done it again. I keep rolling backwards. There's no reason for me to do that. I keep doing it. Rolling straight off the bridges. Right, we're going to get through this tonight. But yeah, it's quite sweet. Yeah, nothing wrong about that. Nothing wrong about that. People, you live a lot in your own world. I do that as well. It's the only way I can make sure that I know where everything is. Oh, good tea. Beat this out. I'm trying to be... I want to go on to the next area. I'm trying my best, man. Oh my goodness, I beat Queen Spider for an arse. I'm gonna beat this. But yeah, I know. So long as everyone's happy and consenting, then all's cool. Yeah, you discovered what furries were through CSI. Oh my goodness. Oh, CSI is weird. Didn't they do an entire episode on Second Life? That's how I found furryism. There's so many furries in Second Life. As you might imagine, you can create your own avatars and your own costumes. So of course there's furries in it. And stab. There we go. But yeah, they did an... You discovered what furries... James, you were on Second Life too? Cool. I wonder if we ever met. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be interesting. It would be surprising, because Second Life was huge back in the day. But it would be interesting. I hung around mostly on Katrina, the sim that was called Katrina, which was for Doctor Who. Ah! Stop attacking. There we go. Right, get him, get him! Yes, roll. Stab. No, don't kick, stab. Freaking hell, man. Stab. Stab. There we go. Stand there. And there we go. Right, but yeah, that's where my friends who were furries turned up. You don't think you went to Katrina? Fair enough. In that case, we probably didn't meet. Which is a shame, because I think we'd have got on. You were even interviewed by Radio 4 about it. Cool. That is cool. Keep going with this guy. Keep... Yes, roll, roll. Oh, there we go. Right. Take it slow and take it steady. Let's do this. I used to love hanging around with Second Life. I got addicted to Second Life. I'll admit that freely. It was not great for that. You have to be careful online when helping Wingman find Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. Oh my goodness! Yeah, the Sonic fandom needs a cold shower. The Sonic fandom needs a cold shower and to pull its pants up, basically. It's excessive, shall we say. At what point is saving up playthroughs of games enough? I have 750 pre-records saved on my hard drive. Saving up pre-records... I don't know. What do you want to use them for? It depends what you want to use them for. Are they compressed? You can usually compress, say, playthroughs down quite well. The Sonic fandom needs a cold shower as YouTube short. I must remember to actually make some of these into shorts. But it's true, the Sonic fandom does need a cold shower. And to pull its pants up. It's ridiculous what they do. Right, let's do this. Can we get through this? Can we get there? Come on. No! So close! So close! They're all edited for YouTube. Then upload them. Go for it. 750 pre-records. Oh my goodness. Right. So we know now that that does not... Hidden does not set these off. So what does that do? What does standing on that do? Because it didn't turn this, did it? That's still going to go down there. Yeah. So, what did that pressing that button do? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I'm going to explore a little bit for a start, because I pressed that. Clearly it did something. Clearly it's done something. Because it wouldn't be there otherwise. So what did it do? Didn't open up anything down there. What an intriguing button. Pretty sure it hasn't made the next area better. Nope, these are still swinging. We're through. Yeah. There's the guy. Target and stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab. There, it's gone. Okay. It's better than before. What's down here? Is there anything? There's another guy. Okay. Well, we might as well do this guy again. I might as well do this guy. What kind of show is this? Come on, stab him. Yes. Got him. Okay. Oh. I would not, Colonel, I would say though, don't upload them all at once. Set them up as a scheduled upload for like 1 or 2 a week. And then you don't end up pressured to keep making content. Because the YouTube algorithm will absolutely hurt you if it doesn't get the content on a basis it can predict. Right, there's the guy. That's the guy I'm looking for. Target, yes, target acquired. Keep going. You've seen some stuff that I can't unsee. It wasn't even behind any kind of age restriction. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you do you, but it's a family. Yeah, exactly. The Sonic fandom needs to pull its damn pants up and realise it's drawn images about a cartoon hedgehog from a game designed to sell consoles to children. Right, let's do this. Can I get a bit closer? Concentrate. Concentrate! This is a YouTube show. I don't concentrate. I make crap up as I go along and then I get annoyed that I don't win. Right, we're as close as we're going to get. And we're done. There's the guy. Okay, round here somewhere is the bit that I have to jump off. For those of you who weren't here right at the start, I have something to admit. Martin and I did have a look at a guide. Somewhere up here is where I need to jump off to find the thingy, the bonfire. So at this point, it's relatively safe. So I'm going to stand here and go back and check. That's my history. Hidden bonfire location, that was it. Let's do this. Hopefully it won't show a horrible, horrible advert. Yes, it will. So, I'm going to not show that advert because they're not paying me. So here we go. And it won't let me skip it. It literally had a countdown and then wouldn't show it. That's wonderful. Okay. Here we go. So here we go. Where are we? That's not even going to play. There's something seriously wrong with YouTube right now. This is the bit we're up to before. Going up. Killing the guy on the stairs. Walking along this bit. So we know where we are. Right. Going up the stairs to where the dude is going to throw the thing and then getting past. And just walking past it. What? He just walked past it. Okay. How the hell did he just get past this guy? It's almost like that guy wasn't even there. Right. Let's just try this. Run. Keep going, keep going. Just frickin' run. Run! Run, 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 run. Oh my goodness. Right. And again. Oh. There. And that's it. Light bonfire. That was it. That's all we had to do. Amazing. Right, change equipment. No, don't change equipment. Browse and use items. Where's some humanity? Need humanity. Where's my humanity? I've lost my humanity, man. There we are. Use item. And then use another one. Oh. 2 humanities. So reverse hollowing, so that we can become human. And then while we're human, kindle. So that we get 10 on the Estus flask. We did it. It's taken a long time. Can we level up? No. We cannot level up. Attune magic. I didn't... What? Insufficient attunement funds. Okay. Oh yeah. Our character is only wearing a top. She has no pants. That's how we roll here. We're the warrior with no pants and no shoes. Where the hell am I? Thank you. Well done. Thank you. We got there eventually, but my goodness, that was hard. That was hard. That was the hardest section I think we've had in the game so far. I'll drop down to here. Right. Hold on, you never give... Damn right I never give in. It's only a game. Why would I give in? Where's he gone? The guy's not throwing fire anymore. Large soul of a brave warrior. Large Titanite shards. Cool. Ooh, nice. No pants is good, especially if you meet a massive dragon. They were firing stuff. Is he? Oh, is Fiery Guy over there now? Fiery Jeff the Fireman. Has he gone over there now? Because he couldn't get... Because he couldn't hurt us over here. Yes. Yes, he has. Can I shoot him? I really want to shoot him. This is a prick. Oh, I missed. Yes, I can shoot him. It's going to take an age, but I can do it. We can, oh! He keeps dodging. He's not even aware that I'm doing this, is he? He could not care less. He's gonna drop, yeah. Am I having even the vaguest of effects on this guy? Did that one even hit him? I shot him, but I don't think I actually, hit him. I genuinely can't tell if this is having an effect. I think it is, but it's very difficult from the slightly Yes, we are having an effect. His stats are going down. He doesn't seem at all phased by the fact that he's getting shot. But here we go. I've only got 48 arrows left. Hopefully we'll have enough. Oh, missed. Little git was dodging my arrows. He probably thinks you're his acupuncturist. My back's never felt any better. Keep going with those arrows. Oh, dead. We are having an effect. The red part of his status bar is about halfway down now, from what I can tell. But it's very difficult with the low resolution from using the composite rather than HDMI, which is the only way I can get this in real time. Otherwise we'd have huge lag and it would just be unplayable. It's harder to tell what's going on. But it does look like we're getting there. Oh! Whether I'll have enough is the arrows is a different matter, of course. Come on, we've got 11 left. Let's see if we can get it. We did it! Holy crap! Holy crap! I actually did it. They were shooting at me. Can't see them. Oh my goodness. That actually worked. That worked. Oh my goodness. Right, what's around here? That guy's big. That guy's very big. Nice. Switch to two-handed mode. Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! 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 Estes. Come on, we can do this. Charge. And... nope, didn't work. Boss in this area is quite difficult. Coming up next. Cool. I'm really happy that we got rid of Fiery Jeff, though. That has made me very happy. Haha! Stabbed you in the groin. Stab. Yes! Yes! Got him as well. Haha! Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The worst part will be, of course, if we've done all this and then they both come back when we rest. I forgot what our character looks like. She's actually very, very young. I expected her to be a grizzled veteran. I don't know why, but she looks incredibly young. Oh, so it's you, is it? That was firing your crap at me. Estes Flask. Estes Flask. Has the music disappeared again? Very weird bug, that. Right. Switch to two-handed. Right, he's gone. Yes? Good. Yeah, the music's gone. I don't know what's going on. There was music, wasn't there? No, there wasn't music. There was sound there, wasn't there? Divine Blessing. Nice. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Cool. Right. So that's all that was up there. Oh. Pick an item. Ricard's Rapier. Okay, that's interesting. So, we're going to go and sit at the bonfire now. Because we've got enough to level up and I think we're going to need it. This was a tough area. I think we need some more vitality. Let's go and do that. I'm amazed though that we had enough, I was going to say bullets, arrows, to take down Fiery Joe. There's some bugger trying to shoot me though. Which is not great. And there we go. There we go. Rest at the bonfire. Level up. Level up. Vitality. That's gone up by 30 points. I think that's a good idea. Yes, accept. Okay. There we go. Right. Nothing over here? Okay. So we go back. Whoa! Almost fell off there. I really wish I had 100 other arrows now so I could shoot that guy. But now we're going to see if Fiery Jeff's back. I don't think he is, but we never know. Looks like he's not. Well, there you go. He's not there. Someone's there. Someone's firing at us. Can't for the life of me see who it is. Oh, he's up there. I see him. Yes, I see him now. Okay. There's a big dude there. Let's stab him. We stab him for great justice. Nope, press the wrong button. And stab. Don't you come in here with your shields, trying to act like you're great. Right, look around. What's in here? Nothing. What? So it's just... What's he trying to protect? Oh, look at... Oh. There's some stairs there that go up to where that guy is. Interesting. Okay. This would actually be a good advantage point to try and shoot him in the bum. We may do that at some point, but it will not be... No, that's where we came in. It will not be today, because we don't have enough arrows. Apparently the cages are locked. Okay. Is there a way to let them down? No. They do appear to be empty though. So at least... What just happened? I pressed a button and the Estus flask's filled. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. What's up here? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm near where that guy was shooting at me. Okay. Right, I get it now. Two-handed style. So I can protect myself. Or just fall to my death. That works too, yes. That's great. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Things that happen. Oh, that's not a set of stairs, that's a wall. Set of Okay. Right. That's not a good sign. Oh. Don't know what happened there. That was a bit weird. Hopefully it is saving now. Do you think I can run and jump that? Before we go and fight those guys, do you think I can run and jump that? No. The answer is no. Oh! Okay. Sniper, crossbow, and sniper bolts. Nice. Where the hell am I? Oh, there's a big dude down there. Kind of want to drop straight down on him, you know? Do this. There we go, he's gone. Drink a poos. Where the hell am I? I'm lost. That's where I am. I'm in the land of lost. Oh, I can go up there. Okay, that's worth knowing. So is this the other side where we weren't supposed to go last time when we eventually got to the top where the fire was? Ah, crap! There's a big dude. He didn't like that, did he? Come on, we can do this. Stab him! Yes! Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, a box. Open the box. What's in the box? Flame stone plate ring. Okay, let's have a look at that. What we got? Boosts fire defense. Nice. But we're wearing the ring of steel protection, which boosts defense versus physical attacks. And Havel's ring, which boosts minimum equipment load. Maximum equipment load, even. So, fire defense might be useful. We'll wait and see. It is giving us it in an. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna wear it instead of the back against the physical attacks. So, take that off. Wear the fire one and Havel's ring. Where's Havel's ring? There it is. So we're wearing the fire one and Havel's ring. Let's see how that goes. I'm glad I fell down here now. Okay, let's do this. I used fire protection earlier. We don't need it, says Martin. Oh. Okay. I could have used it before when Fiery Jeff was around, mind. That would have been useful. But never mind. Okay, let's put the other one back on. Boost defense versus physical attack. Let's do this. Let's go with this. Yeah, this is the area that we didn't go down. Okay. Where Fiery Jeff's bunker of hotness was. Okay. Well, I've got 10 minutes of the show left, so let's have a wander and see what we can find and see if I can stab that other guy. Let's go stab him. Earlier, yeah, but he's gone now. Yes! Because we shot him. He did not like us shooting him, did he? He did not like it. I did. I liked it a lot. It's like, revenge! I like revenge. It's good. Let's go in here. Right. Climb around and go up and see what's around. It will be a git. Of course it'll be a git because they're all gits. It's gits all the way down with this game. Let's do this. go. He's not going to be shooting at us until next time now. 2 Titanite shards. That's not bad. Extend it to 11. I can't. I've got chips in the oven. Jan, go and check on the chips. Go and check on the chips, babe. What? You asked me to put the chips in, Jan. I'm getting it in the neck here, guys. Do you think the boss might be through this giant portal? I think the boss might be through that giant portal. Something tells me this. Oh, we're now above where that other guy was. The one that was guarding nothing. What's this? Touch summon sign. Interesting. I don't want to summon someone. So we'll leave that alone until next time. For the moment, we're just going to explore. Get the lay of the land, so to speak. Or, as is likely on this, get stabbed by something huge that I didn't know was there. There appear to be a lot of balls up here. Titanite chunk! Nice! That's a lot of balls. And a huge giant! Not just a standard giant, a huge giant. I think that guy might be the boss. That might be the boss. Okay. So, I'm not going to go through the portal at the moment because we've got like 10 minutes. I'm going to have a further look around, get myself fully worked out on what's going on. Yeah, that's the boss, isn't it? Obviously. Yes, because I can see the giant through there, through the window. So that is the boss. Is that the only area? Okay. He's not the boss. Huh. Okay, let's go through. Don't go into... He is! Iron Golem. Here we go. This guy's huge. Ha ha! There's no handrails on the top of this giant place. Oh, I do like a cup of tea. That was fantastic. Increase the death count. Death count 429. Guys, we got a few minutes. Let's try that guy again. Do you want me to increase the number? Go on then. I'll bow to pressure. I'll bow to peer pressure. Despite the fact that we've had a lot of annoyances, I've actually kind of noted this. I kind of enjoyed this. On a positive note, what's a game that is good for 1 or 2 parts, really good or great, but it's messed up massively in other parts? Rule of Rose. I think Rule of Rose, because the majority of it is really interesting. The storyline is cool. It does stuff in a very interesting way. And then the ending absolutely destroys it. The ending of Rule of Rose is horrible. And I'm sorry, I just seriously did not like that ending. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night. And I hope you've enjoyed yourself. It's been great to have you here. But yeah, the ending of Rule of Rose is messed up. Severely messed up. It made me feel horrible for days afterward. And I still come back to it. It's unpleasant. So yeah, that's the one I would say is great. It's really good for a few, and then horrible is Rule of Rose. Without a doubt. Let's see if I can actually get a hit in this on this guy this time. I've targeted him. And again, is he knocking me off there? I rolled, but I feel like I'm getting push from his attack. I think he's pushing me back. You didn't look in the 4-leaf clover room once you had the key. I didn't, did I? I do know that it's a costume, because I looked it up. All it is a costume. Right, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. It's been fun, but I'm going to have to leave it there because we are coming up to 11 o'clock. So, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. It has been a lot of fun, a huge amount of fun. Despite the problems, despite the fact that I had to have a few rants here and there about certain things that, as a game designer, you should just avoid because it's cheap. I've really enjoyed this tonight. Oh, we are getting through the game. That's the important thing. Next week, I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Environments are beautiful, combat fun and satisfying. Dialogue is so poor it feels like I could have written it. Never put yourself down. Never put yourself down. There are games that are like that, where it throws you off if he grabs you. Right. It didn't feel like he grabbed me. It felt like or maybe... Oh, was it a grab attack? I thought it might be a slam down and then knockback attack with the force of the wave that he's hitting with. I'll get the moves down pat next week. But we're getting through it, and that's what counts. We don't stop, we get through. There are other games where it's got stuff really good, but massively messed up in other parts. The Simpsons Hit and Run. It looks great. Springfield looks amazing. It's exactly like I expected Springfield to look and feel. The dialogue is hilarious. It's got a fun, real feel of good classic Simpsons. The gameplay is atrocious. It absolutely loses it on gameplay. There's no part of that gameplay that is good. He grabs me later, so it must have been a knockback. Or maybe I've just pressed the thing twice. I don't know, but it's like, well, like I said, we'll get the movements down pat next week. I wouldn't worry about that. We'll get there. But yeah, the Simpsons hit and run gameplay. Oh my goodness, atrocious. So there's that. But yeah, out of all the games that we've finished on here, Rule of Rose absolutely takes the biscuit. Oh my goodness. Guys, that's all I've got time for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I have adored tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it too. I like these 3-hour streams. I like doing the longer streams. It's a lot of fun. And hopefully we'll be doing more of that. I'm planning to extend things, but we'll have to see how it goes. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. If you stick with the show, it'll transfer you over to Zypho. Go and say hi to him if you fancy it. But until next time, I've been Zoe Cook Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer. Take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye for now. Bye.